Good job, Steve.
Thank you very much. I don't know which way to look. I'm supposed to look this way. If I look this way, the entire thing is profile.
Yes.
That's right. This is my best side. This is not about me anyway. This is about Steve Harvey today. Steve Harvey.
Yes.
I want to say that when they asked me to come and do this today, I didn't have to think. I said yes right away.
That's why
Then
you
I
can't hear
realized that I wasn't getting paid, and I tried to back out. So I'm here, and I want to say that Steve, I love behind me right now. I'd like to. Should I face Steve? Maybe I should face Steve. I don't know where. Today I am here, and this is not just going to be a bunch of jokes about your mustache. It is not. I'm not going to be here long because it's like 108 degrees, and the last thing I want is for your mustache to get frizzy. I love you, and this is a big deal. To have a star on the Walk of Fame is a huge, huge honor, and long after you're gone, hundreds and hundreds of years from now, people will still be walking down the street and glance down and think, who's that? So I want you to take it in. You're a brilliant man. You're a good friend. We've never had dinner together or lunch, but I still consider you a friend, even though we've never hung out. You've never asked me to do anything this way. You go to arcade and play that game where you roll the ball and try to get it in the center thing and you get a prize, but you never can do. It's very, very hard. Usually you get the outer ring. We've never done that together. But I do love you, and I think you're a kind man. You're an advocate for women, which I think is very important. I read your book. It did not help me get a man, but I liked it. Seriously, I am here, and I really want to speak. I'm here because I love this man so much. He is a very talented, very funny, very, very kind man. And that matters to me because I think comedy can be funny and you can be kind, and that's who he is.
Dr. Phil LaRock.
Steve didn't actually ask me to be here today, but he is a ward of the state, and they've assigned me to keep an eye on him when he's out in his yellow suit. Listen, it really is an honor to be here, and I do know and love Steve Harvey. I mean, the guy, I knew him when he was just Steve, but now he's become this walking industry. I mean, it took a half an hour to introduce the guy, right? I mean, top radio show, top-rated new syndicated show, #1 New York Times. He quadruples Family Feud. They're making movies. I mean, what else? They should have the whole street for you, Steve.
Right?
But you know, the thing that really impresses me about Steve is through all of that, every time I see him, every time we talk, you can tell he is always plugged into his family. He's plugged into his beautiful wife, Marjorie. He's plugged into his kids. His parents were married for more than 60 years. And I'm hoping Steve's going to break that record. He would have to live to be 130. I mean, he could rally. I mean, come on, he could rally. And he does a pretty good Dr. Phil, I have to say. But as Ellen said quite accurately, this is truly one of the good guys. He treats people the same off camera as he does on camera. It doesn't matter whether the head of the network, the celebrity, or the guy that's locking up the door and sweeping the floor after everybody leaves. He treats everybody the same. And if you don't see him off camera, I can tell you, he is who you think he is. And he deserves this honor as much as anybody I have ever seen. So Steve Harvey, you make us
Harvey Day in Hollywood.
Let me just get this out of the way. What a mighty God I serve. You can't really expect me to accept anything without telling you that this is all by the grace of God. That my life is nothing but a blessing. I started out here in LA a long time ago. For those of you that seen the whole story, you know this is nothing short of a minor miracle that I'm standing here getting to start on this walk like this. But today I wanted to do it in a special way. There's so many people here that I have to thank. My longtime manager was Sean McDonald, who's been with me for 20-some years. We've been out here fighting the battle. But there are some people over to the side who I started in radio with here. We call them the Harvey's Angels. It was Nautica Cruz, Dominique the Prima, and the woman who has been next to me for the whole 13 years, Shirley Strawberry. Then 3 years in, my nephew Tommy came along. He was now the king of pranks on the radio. These people make my job very simple in the morning. I become a support player at times, And then I had a sitcom out here, and two of the people out here, Wendy Raquel Robinson, who played Principal Greer, she was the most talented actress I'd ever seen. And then my main man, Cedric the Entertainer. Me and that boy, Lord have mercy, we used to sit up on the Kings of Comedy tour and just talk about, how much money we had, which wasn't that much back then, but at the time, you couldn't tell us nothing. We was just in a life that was unbelievable. So many people, so many friends here who supported me, my family who has sacrificed their father for so many years. My daughters, my twin daughters, Brandy and Carly and young Stevie, who missed out most of my life with them because I was pursuing this thing, trying to turn myself into something in hopes that one day I could give them something and leave them with something. And then my other children now are Morgan, Lori, and Jason, who I love dearly, who miss seeing me so many times because I'm so busy. To my new parents, Pop Bridges and Mom, I love y'all, thank you so much. But my wife, Margie, I say this, the Lord saved my soul. Margie saved my life. That's really the truth. She is the most important component to all of this. Since 2005, y'all hardly knew of me, really, tell the truth. Kings of Comedy was hot. But my life really took off after this. I love you! I gotta explain it to you. But here's the final deal. You cannot get a star. You cannot be a star without fans. That's right. You cannot be who you are without the people that's standing on the other side of the rail. If it wasn't for y'all, all of you out there who tune in and give me ratings, give me hand claps, bought tickets to see me, I ain't standing here with a star. So I thank everybody that was supposed to.
You're welcome, Steve.
I share this star with every single fan of Steve Harvey. Cheering for me, bought a ticket for me. To my youngest son, Winton, Stevie, Jason, my sons who I want to become men. I hope I am an example for you as to what manhood should be. And then to all my daughters, please find somebody. I'm in here with anybody else that's good enough out of here. So, from the bottom of my heart, man, thank you so much. This is a major day for me. God has blessed me beyond anything I ever could have imagined. I didn't see this one coming, but most things that happen impossible in my life is nothing but God doing what He do. So thank you all very much. But I accept this on behalf of all my friend. This is our star.